Fala galera, beleza? Aqui quem fala é o João. A gente tá aqui num gameplay de Outlast Whistleblower. Um jogo muito legal, claro. Terror.
You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes. What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here, let me help.
Andrew, you getting these alerts?
Delícia.
Kind of busy here.
It sounds like real trouble.
Acabei de ser lambido no jogo.
They said Hope made a
Okay.
lateral ascension.
What do we hope? They're not happy about it?
No.
Shit. Come on.
A respiração fica. Delícia. 2 horas antes. 2. Você não me conhece, tem que fazer isso rápido, eles podem estar monitorando. Eu fiz uma consulta de 2 semanas no software das instalações do sistema psiquiátrico Murkoff, em Monte Massive. Letrinha ficando pequena, não consigo mais ler. Merda. Tô nessa. Olha pra trás. Perninha shaking. Ok. Eu fiz uma consulta de 2 semanas nos softwares das instalações do sistema psiquiátrico Murkoff, em Monte Massive. Eu estou quebrando todos os tipos de acordos de não divulgação agora, mas sério, foda-se esses caras. Coisas terríveis acontecem lá. Não entendo isso. Não acredito em metade das coisas que eu vi. Médicos falando sobre terapias do sono, indo ainda mais profundo, achando uma coisa que estava esperando eles na montanha. Pessoas estão sendo machucadas e Murkoff está fazendo dinheiro. Prostituição. Isso precisa ser exposto. Enviei a mensagem. What's up? Beleza.
They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine. What are you doing in here anyway? I thought you were just a software guy.
Eu tava usando banheiro, tá? Valeu. Ele vai saltitando.
Why weren't you answering the ping?
Going back to the lab show, we got changed. Patients start to realize they haven't seen a woman or a child in shit years now, right?
How long
Shit.
since you've seen Jake?
Christ, Waylon, hurry up. They're waiting on you.
You're cutting it close. Next patient's incoming and arterial spin still dark. We need you at the front terminal.
Ah, for fuck's sake. They've got Gluskin out of his cell. Page him again. We need this Park guy in here. Park, finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging and
Sou like a boss do
We got a patient 30
laboratório.
seconds out and we're blind inside
Eu
his
sou
cell.
bom.
To the chamber. Ask them to delay.
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park? Are we happy, Mr. Park?
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
No, not again. No.
Tá fazendo download ali do vídeo.
Help me, they're gonna rape me. Ray. Help me. Don't let them do this. Don't let them. You. I know you can stop this. You have to help me. You have
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security.
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat. Quickly, Mr. Park. It will need to roll if perfusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. 4, agree.
Arterial spin labeling is back online.
Good.
Positioning imaging plates.
You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
Bom, a gente vai voltar pro escritório. O nosso amiguinho ali, ele corroeu a cara inteira. Ele vai precisar fazer uma plástica agora, possivelmente. Muito legal como é aquele saltita. Você vê que eu uso um All-Star, né? Bem estiloso para um jogo de terror. Eu sou um saltitador, né? Abre a portinha. Fecha a portinha. Olha o extintor, instruções.
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
Ah, não, de novo.
Down! Hands where I can see them!
Leve bugado.
Wayland Park. Consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle.
Tá meio atrasado só.
Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He
Escutei.
said yes, Mr. Blair.
Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
Well, that's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
Claro que eu quero fazer
Brave
isso.
indeed, Wayland. The Murkoff Corporation and the Onward March of Science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a license.
Bom, galera, foi isso aí. A gente... Foi isso aí, galera. Passou um momento aqui de friagem, coisa assim, né? Gente morrendo, gente falando sobre estupro e tudo mais, né? Mas isso aí foi um videozinho bem rápido pra vocês aí, ó, de coração, né? Bom, foi só isso por hoje.